Hello everyone, I have promised that I will come back to you with a short video on how the beach in Sicily looks like, more exactly the beach in Marina di Ragusa. This is Laola Beach. It is an ordinary Tuesday morning. It's 11 o'clock in the morning and this is the vibe of the beach, not very crowded, only a few tourists. Most of the people here are locals or people from Italy on holiday. It is already very hot outside. It's 35 degrees Celsius. The water is warm and very pleasant. We have a little bit of wind. Usually everyone has at least one umbrella and some chairs. These are brought by the people from home. You don't have the possibility to rent this from the beach. And of course we have some sellers. They sell different things, clothes, jewelry, toys for the kids, but they are not aggressive, and this is something I appreciate. They ask you once or they stay there simply waiting for you to go and buy something if you are interested. So there is the famous Laola Beach Bar where we ate on the first day and we have been quite disappointed. This is a perfect spot for families with small children, as you can go into the water and it's not even knee deep, so it's quite safe for smaller kids. The sand is very smooth and it's a pleasure to walk barefoot. Of course, there on that side where you have to go back to the apartment or to the hotel you have rented, the sand is quite hot, so I always recommend to take on flip-flops and avoid being barefoot on dry sand since it's very hot. So the sun is very strong. You have to put on sunblock, sun cream every time. And even though we have used sunblock of 30-50, we have been burnt a little bit and we sit most of the time under the umbrella. The beach is quite quiet, only the weekends are crowded and full. I will show it to you in some pictures that we took on Saturday and Sunday, but during the weekdays it's quiet and it's not crowded at all. I hope my sound quality is somehow good. I apologize for it. The wind is quite strong. This is why it reflects on quality. I hope at least visually you are enjoying this. Look how clean the water is. We have some fishes here. I hope you can see them. These algae are here dried out on the shore, but other than that it's quite clean. Towards the afternoon the algae spreads out and it's a bit messy then. Look, here we have another one, but it's not an issue. The quietness of the sea. So far away in the water and it's only waist deep. This is a normal, quiet Tuesday afternoon, the end of June, in Marina di Ragusa, Sicily. So this is 9:30 in the morning of Saturday at Marina di Ragusa. I just got out of our apartment, which is there somewhere. We are coming down along the street, and then right behind the corner there is our rented apartment. So as you can see, not many people around. Here is our favorite pizzeria. It's closed, they only open in the afternoon. I'm heading to the beach, to the usual area where we have our umbrellas and our chairs every day since we arrived to this place. So, see you later. It is already very hot outside, so 9 a.m. is quite late to arrive to the beach. Usually our intention is to arrive earlier, but well, last night, for example, we went to bed at 1 a.m. We are on holiday, we need our sleep, but if you want the healthy rays of sun, then you should get to the beach before 9 a.m. latest up to 10 a.m. After that, until 5 p.m. it's quite bad to lay in the sun, even with sunblock. Usually we have umbrellas and we stay in the shadow. Look, this is the beach. Here is a volleyball terrain. The sand is absolutely mesmerizing. It's so soft, quite clean. Sometimes we find cigarettes, which is not nice. There still are some litterers left in the world, unfortunately. But yes, this is the area. Let's hope that the water is warmer today. Apparently 1 week makes a difference. Last year we have been here end of June and we stayed until the second week of July and the water was perfect. This year it's not July yet and the water was very cold every day. So today is a lot warmer outside, so I really hope that also the water gets warmer. There's a rental place right behind me for bikes and electronic trolleys, I think they are called. I have to look it up, I'm sorry. There is a problem with the parking places here. The last couple of years when we rented a car, we always had issues finding a place. But this year we came right to the seaside, so we won't be needing any car. water is a bit warmer. Today we had a maximum of 36 degrees Celsius, and it's quite hot. We have red alert here in Sicily for hot temperatures, hot weather. The water is very pleasant finally, because we had some days with very cold water when we could not get in. Some waves, not many people in the water. This is usually so, and today is even because it's the weekend. Yesterday and today was quite crowded. Usually it's not so crowded. There are only a few people in the water, and the distance between sunbeds is usually 5 to 7 meters. Now it's a little more close together, but it's okay. Look, the water is not deep at all. If you want to swim, you have to go a little bit further in, but that's not a problem. So the other day I read an interesting article that somewhere in Spain they want to have a better control on urinating in the sea and in the oceans, and they give out big fees if they catch you on the act. I don't know how they will do that, but anyway, just as a recommendation, it's not good and healthy for the environment to pee in the sea. As I understood from that article, it doesn't have necessarily a bad influence on the health when swimming or entering the sea, the waters, but it has a bad influence on the environment, since the urea, if I'm calling it right, from the urine is affecting the growth of the algae, and that increasing growth is affecting the corals in the sea. So it has a negative impact, so we should avoid that by all means. Usually beaches like these have toilets installed, and here at the Laola Beach Bar they are very clean. Even if you don't use the bar, you can go and use the toilets and the washing room. See, that is what I was talking about. These algae are spread out all over in the water, but they do not bother me. Maybe you hear my voice, it's not so happy and relaxed as it should be, maybe after 7-8 days of sea, beach, sun and relaxing. I'm getting nostalgic because in 2 days we will leave, and I could stay and live at the seaside all my life. And secondly, I am a bit down because yesterday I fell on the stairs quite badly. I hurt my back, and yeah, it's not nice. Look here, I have a cut, a scratch. Cut is exaggerated. And I hurt my back. I will put a picture of that here so you can see. The stairs in our flat are made out of marble, so they are quite slippery, and yesterday was that day where I slipped. Here are our Baywatch guys. See, we have the white flag. That means that someone is watching there over us. Usually there is one guy or maybe two watching over, and they are quite attentive. We tried teaching the small one to float over the water. Look, there is the guy. He was working all week long. He's completely burned. And yes, when we tried to teach our small one to swim, he came closer to see what we are doing. Yes, but I think during the weekend they are simply overwhelmed. Even if they are two, there are hundreds of people here spread out in the water and they lose overview actually. You can do lots of sports here, water sports, scuba diving, windsurfing. It's very nice and I highly recommend this place. It's the third year we are here and I think we will come back again to see and enjoy these places. I am loving the cacti from this house, from this spot. Very cute. And it's a nice design. In the evening, here are people who are selling books for adults and children. In Italian, of course, and maybe some in English. This is the atmosphere from our terrace, from our rented apartment here in Marina di Ragusa. You can see the harbor. Well, you cannot see it right now very well, but it's there. So the lights are coming there. It's quite quiet. It gets louder towards the night. Now it's 10 p.m. on Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. So today is our last day here in Marina di Ragusa and we have an agitated sea, lots of waves, which is beautiful, especially for the kids. They will enjoy playing in the sea due to the waves. So yeah, we are upset, the sea is upset, angry even that we are leaving, but we will surely come back to this beautiful place. So my lovelies, if you want to go to the seaside and you have kids or you can't swim like me but you are enjoying the small waters, clean warm waters and sandy beaches, not very crowded beaches, then I highly recommend Sicily, Italy, Marina di Ragusa especially. There are some other beaches like Donna Lucata and Scoliti or other ones that we have visited the years before this one when we came by car and we had the possibility to be more flexible. Thanks for joining me on our journey of rediscovering this beautiful mesmerizing, relaxing place at the seaside. We are almost at the end of our visit here, of our holidays, and I will surely come back to you with a video on the apartment we have rented for 9 nights. So if you're interested in how a place for rent looks like here, how much it costs, and the pros and cons, please subscribe and another video will surely follow.